Yu-Gi-Oh!
Is fucking expensive.
Greetings from the shadows, I'm ThePokéMonarch, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Last week we had some pretty amazing pack openings, and we also had some pretty great duels. It was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, we did end up losing our last duel, which means we are going to have to continue playing dinosaurs. But there's an upside to that. We get to continue playing dinosaurs. So let's jump in and see what I pull. Our deck has actually become extremely powerful, but something that I realized last week was that we did horribly in our last duel because we only have one animadorned archeosaur in our deck. In our last match, we actually drew it 2 times in our first draw, in our starting hand. How do you do that? How do you lose like that? We had Misk, we had a baby in hand in both, I believe, and we also drew into the animadorned archeosaur. So, unfortunately, we lost that duel. That's why we're opening up Eternity Code. We actually got our hands on one. We're not opening up the whole box today. What we are going to be opening up is 6 packs of Eternity Code because they cost about $5.50 a piece, and it's pretty expensive. So, unfortunately, we can only open up 6 packs of this. Let's go ahead and crack into the box. That's going to be $33, so we're going to be adding $7 into our YGOHSA because I really want to start opening up some bigger products and getting whatever we can. Like, you know, maybe we can open up stuff to get Pot of Prosperities, or even Toon Chaos for Pot of Extravagance if we decide not to go with Prosperities. But I think out of the two, right now, Prosperities is the better choice, so let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Should we go for Extravagance or Prosperities in the future? But we're going to count out from the right-hand side, 6 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So put this one back, put that over in the corner, you know, put that in the corner for a little bit of, you know, aesthetics. Eternity Code, and these are our 6 packs. So, without further ado, let's get started. Shoutouts to YGO Black Market, or Yu-Gi-Oh! Black Market, YBM, for selling me this box of Eternity Code. But, we start off with Crimson Resonator, Resonator Command, Buzzsaw Shark, we have Golden Hair, the newest Plunder Patrol, and Burning Draw. So, no Animadorned Archeosaur in that one, but we have a Deep Sea Sentry and a Magical Hound. There's a lot of good cards in this set. We've pulled 2 access code talkers before in the same video, actually, in one of our previous videos. So we had a little bit of luck, and that Dragon Maid that we pulled as well went up in price, so that's pretty freaking awesome. We sold the Dragon Maid and the extra access code talker as well, by the way, just so you know, just because they went up so high in price. So I don't know if I'm gonna add that money to this thing. I think I kind of already spend enough money on, you know, $40 a week is quite a bit. But let's just go ahead and jump right back into this. Goki, Megalith, Unchained, Sarama, and at Ignister. Alright. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the next pack and see what we can pull. And yeah, I mean, if we could pull a freaking Animadorned Archeosaur out of this booster box, that would be freaking incredible. Even another access code talker, or Chamber Dragon Maid if we could sell it, you know? But yeah, Unformed Megalith, Sarama, Trios Hierarchia, and okay, so far 3 super rares. So this week might just be super rares for us. Let's go ahead and open up the next pack. Man, I'm really hoping we can get something good out of this. I think there's literally only like 1 or 2 cards in this set that we'd want, and they're all secret rares. But Deep Sea Artisan, AIQ, we have Minstrel, and Scripton. And a few commons that we will likely never use. Unless we want to play Plunder Patrol. Maybe we should play Plunder Patrol. But yeah, Eternity Code. crack this one open. Deep Sea Artisan, AIQ, Deep Sea Minstrel, Pinpoint Dash, and an ultra rare, Arch Nemesis Protos. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen that card before. Sleeve it up real quick. Alright, so $33, our last pack for the week. Let's see what we can get. Pinpoint Dash, Performapal Turn Trooper, Buzzsaw Shark, Goki, the Power Load Ogre, and Area the Water Charmer. So unfortunately, no animadorned archeosaur in this one, but maybe next episode. Let's hope. That being said, nothing's really going to change in my deck. Well, again, I'm really trying to find a way to use Crystron Hockey Fibrax in the deck. I think it could be pretty good, but we're going to continue to try to open Eternity Code. We're not going to go for the level 1 Aolo from Hidden Arsenal anymore. Eternity Code, I believe, is the way to go. So let's jump into the deck profile and see what we can do. We're just going to do a quick deck profile. I'm not going to explain everything, I'm just going to explain the changes. So we run 2 Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, along with an Overtex Quatless, Dogaran, and Dino Wrestler Pinkertrops. Then we run 3 Gamma, a Driver, a Nubiru, and 3 Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. We also have 3 Effect Veiler. We replaced the Artifact Lancia with the Effect Veiler because it's part of a combo that I've been working on. We also run 3 Baby Sarasaurus and 1 Petit Pteranodon, 1 Animadorned Archeosaur, and a Jirac Dino. Again, it's part of the combo that Effect Veiler is part of. It kind of seems like a brick, but it does have 1700 attack for a level 3 monster, which is not bad. A lot of Link monsters don't have a lot of attack. Then there's 3 of the Soul Eating Oviraptor and 3 Miscellaneousaurus to round off the monsters. I'm going to go ahead and clean these up and we'll move on to the spell and trap cards. For the spell cards, we're running 2 Dark Roller No More, a Called by the Grave, and 3 Lost World as well as a Terraforming. We took out Mystic Mine. We have Double Evolution Pill times 2 and 3 Fossil Dig to round off the spells, and there are no traps in the deck. For our extra deck, we have 1 Borreload Savage Dragon, a really powerful card. We also have 1 Castel, 1 Logia, 1 Dolka, an Abyss Dweller, and a Tornado Dragon for our Xyz monsters. Now the Link monsters are where our changes are. We have a Pentastag, a Nightmare Phoenix, Nightmare Unicorn, Borrelsword Dragon, Access Code Talker, and then we have a Crystron Hockey Fibrax as well as a Selene. That's where our combo goes. And then we have 1 Linkaribo and 1 Secure Gardena. I know that we just went to get 1 more of each of these, but I feel like this is a really good addition to the deck, even with that Jirac brick. That's part of the combo. Now let's move on to the side deck. For the side deck, we have 3 Twin Twisters, a Red Reboot, 3 Dimensional Barrier, 3 Denko Sekka, 2 Phantasme, and 3 Artifact Lancia. Let's go ahead and move on to the combo tutorial. So, for the combo tutorial, you start out with 3 cards in your hand. I know there are different ways to get to it, but this is the most simplistic way to do it. You need a Miscellaneousaurus, my bad, or like an Oviraptor. And then you need Lost World or Terraforming, and a Fossil Dig. You need 2 spells in order to do this. So, what you're going to do is, you're going to activate Fossil Dig, and you're going to add Baby Sarasaurus to your hand. You're going to summon, or you're going to activate Lost World, and pitch Miscellaneousaurus for its effect, and banish it in order to special summon out Animadorned Archeosaur. You're going to pop your Baby Sarasaurus in order to special summon your Jirac monster, and then the Archeosaur also adds the Double Evolution Pill to your hand. So you have 1 spell in grave, 1 spell on the field. You're going to go ahead and link off into Linkaribo. I know I did some of that a little bit out of order, but I'm sure it makes sense to you guys. So you have Linkaribo and you have a dinosaur tuner. There actually are not too many dinosaur tuners in the game right now. In the TCG currently, I believe there's only 6 dinosaur tuners right now. But you have the Double Evolution Pill in your hand, so what you're going to do is you're going to link off these 2 in order to special summon out Crystron Hockey Fibrax, which is going to bring out your Effect Veiler from the deck. From here, you're going to activate Double Evolution Pill in order to special summon out your Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. And then that goes to the graveyard. You're going to use your Effect Veiler, which is a spellcaster, with your Halqifibrax to bring out your Selene, and your Selene is going to get 3 counters. You're going to activate her effect to special summon back your Effect Veiler, and then you're going to link these 2 off into your access code talker. And that's the like OTK combo that we have. So that's why I put the Dirac card in the deck. I don't think it's that bad of a card, and let's go ahead and jump into some duels. For today's first duel, we're actually going against another YouTuber. His name is Bienas, and he's been trying to get me to duel him for a little bit, and I've just been a little bit busy. But he has a Code Talker deck, and it's doing pretty well for him. So he summons out a bunch of Link monsters. He has Transcode Talker, a bunch of stuff on the field already, and it's only turn 1. He summons a full field of like 6 monsters. He brings out his Access Code Talker, sets 2, and ends his turn. We activate Terraforming, and then he activates his trap card to destroy our Mystic Mine. So we bring out our Dirac monster and attack over his monster in order to draw 2 cards at the end of the turn. So we actually get rid of his monster and then summon out our Gamma and our Driver. Our turn, we use Lost World, and we summon out the Baby Ceratosaurus using Miscellaneousaurus, and we just start going off from there. We have the Oviraptor, we have the Halqifibrax combo, basically. We summon out Selene, and we summon out Effect Veiler and Access Code Talker, and we completely OTK him. In duel number 2, we go first, and we use Lost World and Oviraptor. It gets negated by Effect Veiler, and he just starts going off with all of his combos again. So he brings out Lady Debug, brings out Transcode Talker, brings out his Link monster again, goes into Access Code Talker, sets a card face down, and he hits us down to 1400. From here, we summon our Oviraptor, which allows us to bring the miss to our hand, and we continue to go off. Summon out the animadorned archeosaur, bring out another Oviraptor. We false pop his monster in order to pop the card in our deck, go into the Halqifibrax combo, bring out the Access Code Talker, make it 4800, and we attack over all of his monsters with the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, but we lose because I tried to comment to him that the Dirac monster was putting in a lot more work than I thought it would, and we lost in time, unfortunately. So in duel number 3, we let him go first. He goes into just a Link 2 and ends his turn by setting 2 cards. He negates our Oviraptor, and then he proceeds to bring out a whole bunch of stuff. And he ends up just basically OTKing us right here. Destroying our Oviraptor and attacking into us for game. So, unfortunately, we did lose the second game to Bienas because we were stupid and tried to make conversation instead of attacking our opponent's life points directly. But, that being said, at least we have to play dinos like we said in the beginning of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please be sure to like the video as always, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh content like this. Also, don't forget to watch Building on a Budget, my next Yu-Gi-Oh journey, and my sealed only Yu-Gi-Oh journey. Have a great day, and thanks again. I'll catch you next time.